Check us out. Hi guys, this is Juno. Welcome back to another Summoners War video. Today we are in Bruised Wiener's account.
Why?
That's his name. We'll be doing an account improvement for him. We'll be working on his arena stuff first, and then we'll be working on his siege improvement, and then we'll have another video where I'll be doing his RTA. So in this video, we'll be updating his arena stuff. His best record is F3. He said he wants to get Conquer, and I think it's not that hard because he does have a Tiana. We're gonna make him 1 AO, 1 AD. I think it'll be enough for him to get that gold star. For RTA, obviously, he's very low, so I think getting an improvement there is also not that hard. If we take a look at his arena stuff, what he was running, he has a fake defense up. I do think he's still farming for his towers, which I do think that he should continue doing. But because he wanted a defense for his rush, we are going to be running the Darien, the Abelio, the Carnal, and then the Molly. Molly died off with the nerf. However, there's just nothing better, I think. I think he should go slow, tanky. He doesn't have a Manon, the Water Cookie, so I think this is currently the best defense that he can run. So we'll be making this defense. The runes, nothing to talk about really, but you'll see the improvement on it because I will be optimizing the builds. Notice that many of these units, especially the Nat 5s, aren't fully scaled up, and he will work on scaling those up. Reason why I'm using these units. If you look at the test, he's just running 2 fast offenses, so we will be making this offense right here. Sadly, he does not have an Alicia, he doesn't have a Pung Bag, so we will be going with the Cocky. He also doesn't have like Poseidon. I know you guys are saying, does he have this, does he have that? He doesn't have a very good AoE damage dealer other than the Christina, which is really only good with a Leo. Sadly, he does not have Leo, so we could only go with this type of offense. So I'll be making these changes. I'll show you guys the runes for Tiana, Zeros, Galleon as well. And then you guys will see the difference after we come back. So I'll be making these changes and be right back. Okay, we are done rerouting all of the units, and let's check out the runes. So I think the biggest change is probably, well, we can only say biggest change for the units that were runed before. Cardinal was 1, now he's in the 220 speed range, Violent Will. I think his tankiness is around the same, but he's on Violent Will rather than Violent Energy before. And with very good accuracy, that's getting more accuracy on skill 2 here. Not the best of artifacts, but at least it's doing a little more damage, taking less damage, so on and so forth. The Abelio on Violent Endure, I couldn't get on Violent Will 100 rest. We went with the tanky route. I don't think it's going to do too well, just gonna hope for the resistance. We also give it decent accuracy because I do think the Provoke is very beneficial during defense. Taking less crit damage, more accuracy on skill 3, and taking less damage from wind. We have Molly that's on Violent Endure, that's on 100 resistance. Before it wasn't on 100 resistance. It's a little less tankier on the HP side, but I think it's still tanky enough. We are doing more recovery on skill 3 here, taking less crit damage, and also taking less damage from fire, and getting our defense up as our HP gets lower. And then finally, Darien is what's important, really tanky on a Endure Energy broken kind of build. With a lot of damage reduction on both artifacts and somewhat for his rune quality. So that's the defense. I'm hoping that it will give him a better record. I'm pretty sure it's going to do better than was a less than 1% that he got a long time ago. That was his best score. His AO now is this AO right here. Tiana going first on 282 speed. It's not his fastest swift set. I don't think it's really important for your Tiana to be too fast. I think 280 is more than enough, especially just to get Conqueror, because you're technically not taking this team into a fast defense, right? Most of these runes are grinded. There are some places still that need work, but overall it is doing decent damage with the artifacts, and it's on a crit damage build. Next is Galleon on Double Fight Will for the extra damage. We have 82 accuracy, but this is bringing in 8 more accuracy, so that's 90%, which is more than enough. And then we have the Zeros that's on Double Focus Blade for the accuracy. This is bringing in 11 more percent, so that's 85% max accuracy. Again, artifacts need work. I wouldn't recommend you giving this guy the speed grinds, because if you do, it'll get faster than the Galleon, because this is too 231 speed. This is 230 speed due to the base speed. I do think Galleon is still moving in front, thankfully. So that 1 speed difference, I think if it gets bigger than that, the Zeros will definitely move first. Some people like that because you could go into half assist due to the fact that your Zeros will not do enough damage with no defense break, but I still think in most cases you would want Galleon to go in front of the Zeros. Then finally, the Cocky on Violent Will, just a typical Cocky, high attack, decent defense, and a lot of attack up effect. 13% here with 12% there, so that's 15%. Let's test our defense with the offense that we made just to check out the speed tuning. If it looks like that the speed tuning is off by a little, by internal order at least, it doesn't look like it. Thankfully, the Galleon does move. Okay, we missed the Molly, but we got the resets, so get 2 kills. Ooh, nice proc, so we could kill there. Now this is the part where it's bad, because we're both fire damage dealers. It takes a very long time if the ability starts stunning like that. Maybe kill? Nice. Okay, so easily win against those type of defenses. I really don't want to attack here because there's nothing to hit. I mean, they're so low. Okay, these look better, and this is one of those defenses that we're really weak against since the Manon is there and we have no control over that. That's why I tried to find the Despair build for the Zeros just for that stun chance, that small stun chance. But Despair couldn't get the speed that we wanted with the accuracy. Good thing we got the reset, no parry, so if you get kills here, we'll win. Okay, so it's all about RNG, and we were lucky in this battle. This person should be a lot higher than us since he does have a full defense. Let's see if we could suck some points out. We did, 14 points. Now we could try this. I don't think they're going to be too fast. Only the Nephthys is a fast unit in that team. So we should outspeed, which we do. I think getting a reset here is extremely important. Well, defense break is just as important, but we missed so many. But we should be able to deal with that Kinky, which we did. Maybe we could find some in the inter-server stuff. Just go into these tanky defenses. Doesn't look like there is much, but it could be relatively really quick. I'll hit a few of these because at least there are a lot of options that we could find. I've never played inter-server below Conquer, so I don't know how different it is. But because these are the people that couldn't get into Conquer, I'm pretty sure their defenses aren't going to be that crazy. If you beat all of these, you know that you'll get a decent amount of points because you still want to get those scrolls. Although we're all fire because of Cocky, I think these are all doable. Which it looks like it is. We do decent damage. And with Tiana's skill 2, the cleanup is actually there. Even against these, even with the 33 lead, the Pontos goes first. You have a Tiana, you could just strip everything. It doesn't even go first. I don't know how low the rune quality of these people are, because they didn't even get to Conquer. Oh, they look a little more tankier though. But we do a lot of damage. Cool. So even with one offense, there are so many defenses you could clear. Wow, but it surely takes forever for you to get points. Because even if you win, you only get 300. Guys, do your rush and inter-server. Try to get Conquer. Because it's going to take forever you guys to accrue points to get those scrolls in this level. As I could see people that don't get in the inter-server stuff, they don't do this. Because the points that you get is really low. Even if you win 300, I think if you win if you're within the inter-server stuff, if you win, you get like 2,000 or something like that. This is so bad. Guys, do your rush during inter-server. Try to get Conquer if you can. Now, this is a good test. These are the defenses that we definitely want to hit. She did not resist, so that's good. So we could clean up. Ooh, wow, we failed to clean up. But we still won. Yeah, so these are the defenses that I'm hoping that he'll hit. And I hope that he has success with it. I'm hoping that he climbs higher. I do think he'll get C1 pretty easily with the defense and offense that I've created him. So good luck to you. Bruised Wiener or Weiner? Maybe it's Bruised Wine. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, guys. Tell me if I'm reading it wrong. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys are in a similar spot with this account, if you have one offense, if you only have a Leo, if you only have a Tiana, just focus your runes on that one team. Because I can surely tell you, if you're a fighter, with that one team, if it's built correctly, if you have a decent defense, you could easily get into Conquer. That's all I'm saying. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you watched till now, please like and subscribe. If you guys want to get account reviews, please join my Patreon. If you guys want to get account improvements like this, please join my Discord because all the information you guys need is there. Now I'll see you guys in the next one.